We are back with the T90R, which is one of the brightest lights I've ever reviewed on my channel. So I'm super excited about trying this out. This light right here is a powerhouse when it comes to lumens. Comes in a nice carrying case, first thing you notice right away. Let's just get right to it. So the max output in lumens is 4,800 lumens with a max throw beam distance of 1,600 meters. That's a long stinking ways. It can run up to 112 hours depending on what mode you're in. You have high, medium, and low. It's impact resistant up to 1 meter and water resistant as well. So let's go ahead and unbox this thing and see what we got in here. Okay, so first thing I notice is a couple extra O-rings right here and your user's manual. Right here is a mount that you can mount this onto a rifle and use it as a hunting light, which this is actually classified as a hunting light from the website here. This is the Trustfire T90R tactical flashlight. Obviously can be used for predator hunting. You've got your pressure switch. If you're going to put this on a rifle or something, you could run this pressure switch right to the stock of your gun or right wherever you want it, essentially. The pressure switch has a good audible click. Comes with a little lanyard as well as a little strap. You can strap it up. Here is your USB-C charging cable. And then you have a couple, looks like sticky pads right here for your pressure switch. Let's go ahead and check this light out. The first thing you notice is it feels heavy duty. It's made out of aircraft grade aluminum. It's very rigid, easy to hold on to. It's got good grip and very well balanced, really. It takes a big long battery, a 7.4 volt 37 WH battery, lithium ion Trustfire battery. And what's really cool about this is the magnet under here. So this has a super strong magnet. As you can see, it holds that light right in place. And what's nice about that is you can easily just grab the light off of it if you don't want it mounted anymore to the rifle. It pops on and pops off, and it's quiet. It's got a rubber coat over the actual magnets here, so it's not going to scratch your light by any means. And this right here attaches to your rifle. Pretty darn cool design, really. And then obviously your pressure switch just screws right on the end if you're going to be using this for hunting purposes. So you turn the light on by using the tail switch right here that turns the light on and off. And then to flip through your modes, you hit this button right here on top of the light, the switch, and you can see it goes through the modes. You can go to strobe by holding the button down and you're in strobe. Then you can flip from high, medium, low to turbo. And this right here is your battery indication light as well. So if you're between 50 to 100%, that shows green like it shows right now. If it's between 20 and 50%, it'll show yellow. If it's between 5 and 20%, it'll show red. And if it starts flashing red, that means you have 1 to 5% battery life left and you've got to charge it. And while charging, this is going to show red until it's fully charged, and then that'll turn green. On low mode, it can last 112 hours, and its beam length is up to 140 meters. On medium, it can last 26 hours, and its beam length is 429 meters. On high mode, it can last 4.5 hours, 4.2 hours, and its beam length is 736 meters. And on turbo mode, it can last 100 minutes. And its beam length at that distance is 1,600 meters, which is impressive. As I'm showing you guys the light in the dark right now, it's incredible how far this thing goes. I mean, you can see all the way across the field, and that's over 600 yards up there. Pretty incredible. It measures 265 millimeters from one end to the other. Its diameter is 26 millimeters. Its weight without the battery is 345.8 grams. This light actually has a built-in temperature control system to prevent overheating, which obviously, if a light is using that much energy to provide that much light, it's going to get really hot really fast. So that would be why it's got that system for cooling it down. Flashlight right here is where you plug in your USB-C charging cable, which comes with it right here. You've got your battery indication light right here. When that is green, it's fully charged, and when you're charging, it'll show red. Once it's fully charged, it'll show green to show that your battery's fully charged. Super easy to flip through the different light settings. You just hit this button up here, and you go low, medium, high. This light is pretty incredible. As you guys could see in the dark right there, this thing is bright. Pretty darn cool light. If you guys are looking for a heck of a predator hunting light to throw on your rifle, or if you're looking for a light, just extremely bright light to check things out at night, this would be a great light for you. I'm going to put a link in the description. Feel free to check them out. This is the Trustfire T90R.